Hi guys, welcome to Just on Tarot. Alright, we're going to be, for the journey read, I got to get comfortable in my chair. Alright, we're talking about the High Priestess today. So what we're focused on this week, it's number 2 in the Major Arcana. Alright, and it's Cancer Pisces energy. It's about trusting your intuition. Like, where is it going? Where is it guiding you? You know, sitting down with that thoughts and process. It's also not listening to all the outside voices you have going, because that could be in reverse. Not trusting yourself, not trusting your own intuition, and not taking things at face value. It's also just kind of a still, quiet moment. A moment to kind of step back and look at things for what they are. It's that veil between the conscious and the unconscious portion of what you're going through. And I feel like when the Priestess is upright, you definitely have some kind of opportunity to trust yourself, see where you're going, see where you're guided. Oh, and it's also about balancing out your feminine side, your masculine side, like your creative. I feel like more like your creative versus your work as something. But if you're in your High Priestess mode and you're kind of like trusting your gut, but you're still a little lost, we're going to find out what's going on. Alright, tell me about this High Priestess. We have the Page of Swords. Ooh. With the High Priestess coming out. I love that. So I feel like it's a time to listen right now. You know, it's about hearing those messages. What you're spiritually guided to do, and being open to those with that High Priestess being here, that Page of Swords. It's quiet contemplation. And 2 more. We have the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Cups, and I really kind of like that energy. It's like the more you listen to like what the world has to offer you, you're starting to trust yourself a little bit more, your own instincts, which allows you to carry some kind of, or push through, I feel like, push through some kind of burden to whatever this Ten of Cups means for you. That happiness, the joy in life. Ooh. And builds confidence. And I really like that, how that comes in. Joy. I feel like a good way to get some kind of inner light is to love life. Love life as it is. To trust it, to go within. But it starts with a message. Not a message from outside, but a message within. You being able to trust yourself. You know? It might be burdensome at times, but ultimately it leads to happiness and confidence. And I feel like that's the message. And joy. And peace. So, that's what I have for the High Priestess read. Alright, I wish you well. Please like, share, subscribe if you're into it. Thank you. We'll see you next week for the Empress. Thanks, guys.